Hi, Samantha Robbins-La here with you today. I just want to take a few minutes and go over the word HIPAA. Some of us, most of us, don't even know what HIPAA means, let alone what it stands for. HIPAA is a policy that has been put into place by the healthcare professionals. It is a health insurance probability and act of the patient's rights and privacy, and the privacy to their rights. The HIPAA law states that no matter where you're at, healthcare-wise, hospital, doctor's office, dentist office, any office of that source requires them not to spread your information out. Not to, if anybody can call, give information out. It's to protect your privacy. So if I want to call and check on Miss Betty down the road, if she doesn't give them permission to talk to me, I can't find anything out about her. Even though she's been my neighbor for 20 some odd years, I still cannot find anything out about her. It is a good thing to have because some people don't want their privacy, or some people want their privacy and does not want everybody to know their business. I like to keep my business my business. I don't want anybody finding out anything I don't want them to know. So with the HIPAA law and act, they set this to go in about 2004 or 2003. Somewhere around there, they went and had this law placed and in effect for all healthcare providers. That way, you can have your privacy and you can have your, it's not secrets, but so you can keep things to yourself. With the hospital, if you are a patient there, you have the option to be in their registry or their computer system. So if I call or if someone calls and asks if you're there, either they can say yes or they can say no. It depends on what you choose. And with the laws these days, it's not good to have your information out there, and anybody can get a hold of it these days. So any privacy we can get, any privacy that we can keep to ourselves is really good. So HIPAA is kind of like our special owned Secret Service type deal. They keep our information quiet. Think about all the Hollywood stars and movie stars and singers and all those people out there that needs and wants their privacy to stay private. There's many people out there that doesn't want the paparazzi or the cameras or anything else to that extent there whenever they have to go in for a procedure or go to the doctor just because they don't feel good. So what they like to have is the HIPAA law, where any healthcare provider, if they do give information out, they can get fired, because they have to take an oath stating that they will not spread information out. That's like test results, inpatient hospital visits, doctor's office, medications, even at the drugstore. They can't give out any information. Like for instance, if Miss Betty Luhu went to the doctor's office and she's seen Miss Smith that sits 3 rows down in the pew at church, and she was there for something personal and she didn't want her or the whole church knowing about it. So she goes up to the desk and asks why she's there, and the lady tells her, "I'm sorry, I can't tell you any information because of the HIPAA law." And with that HIPAA law in place, no one can get any information. Now, if she goes up there and says, "I want my mother, I want my sister," and that she gives the names, and they can call and ask information about me, or when you call, you can give information to them. They have to have your permission before they can give any information out. So just remember that HIPAA works for us. We want HIPAA on our side. HIPAA is a very good thing, and it helps us keep things quiet, helps us keep our personal business, and that if you need to find out something on a family member and the HIPAA law won't allow it, you need to talk to the family member and let them give that permission that they can talk to you. And it's kind of aggravating and frustrating at times because we want to know about our family, but then again, we're thinking about the patient and their well-being and their privacy. So I just want you guys to be informed of the HIPAA law, and I hope that this has helped few people to understand HIPAA and the violations and the consequences that would cause of it, which be one would get fired or lose their job if they breach. And that if you can go out and help others with teaching them of the HIPAA law, some people don't know. I hope this helps. Thanks.